All right, so this video I'm going to share with you the weirdest, craziest hack that no one is doing that can have the most profound, life-changing, transformative effect in the shortest, quickest, least amount of time. So the problem is that the vast majority of the time, people are stuck in paralysis of analysis. This is exacerbated by and highly fueled by the fact that we live in an age of information overwhelm. There's always something new to do, always something new to be afraid of or upset about or angry about or reactive to, and we get lost in this sea of information. So the solution is to choose one thing and focus on that and do that one thing. So instead of getting lost in the complexity, getting lost in all of the what ifs and all of the procrastination and all of the analysis, pick one thing and do that one thing every day for a while. And I can almost guarantee that you will probably be quite surprised and shocked at where that might actually end up. Because one thing done regularly even for a short term, is infinitely and exponentially more valuable than spending years in paralysis of analysis and thinking about 100 hypothetical things you could or should or might do while you're also learning and researching a bunch of things and listening to podcasts and thinking about all these different things. Pick one thing, try one thing that will very likely have a big impact across your whole life. Because there's a saying that a rising tide lifts all ships. So just as an example of some things that you could do, first you could try tonic herbs like I sell at Hyperion Herbs, because having more energy levels or balancing out your immune system or improving various functions in your nervous system obviously can transfer across everything you're doing in life. You could try some basic exercise every day. If you're struggling with fitness, if you're struggling with just moving your body, you could find some stupid free workout on YouTube and just watch that for free. It might only take 10 or 15 or 20 minutes, but if you do that regularly, that will be incredibly valuable, incredibly useful. You could add one healthy thing into your diet. You could remove one negative thing from your diet, whether it's some processed junk or some sugar or something you're eating way too much of. Really simple thing. Or you could just eat a little bit less at every meal. Rather than saying, I have to go to this massive extreme, you could just say, well, every meal I'll just eat a little bit less. And to be honest, that's what I've done over the years. And even just in recent times, I lost like 8 pounds without even trying, without even really thinking about it. Definitely not even worrying about it, just because I focused on just eating a little bit less and trying to figure out what do I actually need to feel okay versus what is just an emotional kind of habitual thing that I'm doing, if that makes sense. And even what I was eating, even what I was eating wasn't particularly healthy. It was just I was eating less. So another important thing is you could work on your ability to listen, hear, and understand correctly. Obviously, that's something that can transfer across everything in life and really have a profound impact. Could work on communication skills in yourself, being able to accurately hear your internal dialogue and interact with it in a meaningful and useful way. Being able to listen and hear to other people and being able to know what you're trying to get out and then try to get that out in a clear and concise way. And then you could also work on problem solving skills, finding things that you're dealing with and looking at and analyzing them to find what's the actual issue, what's the actual causative things, and then what's the actual solution to that.